Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be making a quick and short little warm-up video for you guys. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to warm up before a weightlifting session. I'm going to start off talking a little bit about static stretching, okay? Static stretching is the type of stretches where you're going to be holding a position for about 30 seconds, right? And that's made to elongate the muscles so that you can eventually get a greater range of motion, be more flexible and all that kinds of stuff, right? So when you are static stretching, you want to make sure that you hold the position for 30 to 60 seconds. Anything less than 30 seconds is not going to elongate the muscles, and anything more than 60 seconds is not going to elongate the muscle any more than it already did within the 30 to 60 seconds. Do you get what I'm saying? So less than 30 seconds, more than 30 seconds, it's not really effective. You want to make sure that you keep it between 30 to 60 seconds. But you don't want to static stretch before a weightlifting session, so you don't want to use that as your warm-up. There's actually studies and research that's been shown to reduce your performance in weightlifting. Okay, so what you do want to do as a warm-up is dynamic stretching. Okay, dynamic stretching is stretching but you're still moving. Okay, so for example, say you do a lunge with rotation, or I've actually seen a lot of people in the gym when they're about to squat and they're just they're standing straight and they're swinging their legs back and forth, and what they're doing is they're stretching, they're getting ready for squats, they're getting blood flowing through the muscles, they're activating the muscles that they're about to use during the squat or whatever exercise they're about to do, whatever muscles they're stretching, right? So the way that you're gonna do a dynamic stretch is you're gonna instead of holding it for an amount of time, since you're still moving, you're gonna count them as repetitions. Okay, so let's say for example lunge with rotation, only because that's a really easy example. You're gonna step into a lunge with your left foot, rotate, and then come back. Step with your right foot, rotate, and then come back, and that's 2 repetitions right there. Those are the type of stretches that you want to do before exercise, before weightlifting. Okay, that's how you want to warm up. Stay away from the static stretching, so stay away from anything that is gonna stretch out your muscles, and do more of dynamic stretching. You know, get your blood flowing, get your body moving, get your muscles activated. And next thing I want to talk about is SMR. That's foam rolling. That's actually the one that I prefer to do. That's the one that I feel more comfortable with whenever I go to the gym or whenever I'm about to go to the gym. SMR or foam rolling is when you're using this thing right here. I think I made a video on this a while back, but I want to make a couple corrections. Okay, so when you are using this right here, you can use this foam roller for a lot. You can roll out your lats, you can roll out your hamstrings, your quads, your traps, your calves. You can roll out pretty much your whole body with this foam roller right here. Okay. Now the way that you're going to be doing this before exercising is instead of rolling right over it like I see a lot of people do, instead of rolling right over it, let's say for example I'm going to be rolling out my quads. Okay, I do that a lot before leg day. It gets me ready. I feel like it gets my muscles activated. It releases a lot of tension in my muscles. So let's say for example I'm going to be rolling out my quads. Okay, so I'm going to put this on the floor. I'm going to put my hips right over the foam roller, relax my body, and then I'm going to go onto my elbows. Once I go onto my elbows, I can start using my elbows and my hands or whatever, and just as long as I keep my body straight from my spine all the way to my ankles, keep a straight line. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be walking with my hands or my elbows or whatever. I'm going to be walking forward or pushing myself forward so that the foam roller is rolling down to my knees. And once I feel a little bit of pain or discomfort, I'm going to stop and I'm going to hold it for about 30 seconds. Okay, don't just roll right over it. You want to make sure that you're holding the spots that are tense. That's what it's going to do. It's going to release that tension. Okay, hold it for about 30 seconds. Once you feel your muscles relax a little bit, keep walking it down towards your knees. And once you feel another spot that's really tense, once you feel another more pain or discomfort, you're gonna hold that spot. And just keep doing your whole quad, keep doing your whole calves, keep doing your back, your lats, your traps, whatever it is that you're doing. I'm gonna repeat it one more time. I see a lot of people rolling right over it. You wanna go at a slower pace, and once you feel certain type of pain, you're gonna hold the position, let your muscles relax, and then keep going to find another tense spot in your muscles. Okay? Um, Anything else I gotta say? Actually, let me show you guys real quick a progression or a regression to a foam roller. So if foam rolling it seems a little bit too hard for you, you can actually use two foam rollers. So you place one next to the other and then just roll right over that. That's gonna put more tension over a wider part of the muscle instead of just one small spot, which is gonna hurt more. Now that's gonna be a regression, a progression to a foam roller is using something that's a little more dense. So for example, you can use a tennis ball. I know they have some really thin ones that are more like tubes instead of foam. And that's gonna be a progression. So if you feel like a foam roller is too easy and you don't feel like it's relaxing your muscles enough, then try one of those and see how that feels for you. But anyways, this is actually what I personally like to do before the gym, and what I suggest that you guys should do before the gym. It actually works really good. And not only that, but foam rolling is also good after your workout. So you can use it as a warm up and you can use it as a cool down. The way you're gonna use it as a cool down is really the exact same thing. So let's say for example, I went to the gym and I had a leg day. After I finish my leg session, I'm gonna go over and grab one of these and then just do the exact same thing I just said to do right now. And that's not gonna reduce the amount of soreness. So for example, you're still gonna be sore the next day, but it's gonna reduce the amount of time in which you are sore. So do you understand what I'm saying? So this is really good for a cool down too, which I also like to use. It helps a lot. So that's why I actually bought one of these. They're not that expensive. You can probably get it for about $20. I know they have them all over the place at the gyms. You can ask for them. But anyways, that is my warm-up video. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys learned something. I tried my best. And if you have any questions, maybe something that I kind of fumbled my words around a little bit, or something that you want to know a little more about, go ahead and write me a comment. I'd be happy to reply, give you some more information, let you know what I know. And yeah. Now let's go eat. Alright, so I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Make sure you guys get your warm-ups in.